Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, Seeker to Mater, back and again with King Lionel, Hightower of the Kingdom of Andalos. In the last episode, guys, we kind of laid low. We were about to attack Lorath, but then we had a huge Pentoshi revolt that we were able to contain, and actually I killed the leader myself. But I kind of wanted to save up some money, maybe see if we could build up our garrisons a bit more. Because actually, it looks like, yeah, the new administration might even expire within my lifetime, which is good. Um, But I would like to get as much territory as I can, and the Lorathi are not in a great position, so I'm going to go ahead and... Well, you know what? For now, I should stay home and try to produce an heir with Celia, who I recently fell in love with. I also managed to abolish the council because they all have a very high opinion of me. And I was able to also improve the faith authority. We also saw that actually Aegon's not in a great position. He's lost his dragon. He only has one in the family. There is a Septon who is riding Vagar, though. He has two kids. One of them's weak and has a dragon egg, but we could actually pretty easily get rid of him. Although I think Lionel wouldn't do that since he is more on the honorable side. But okay, we're going to go ahead and march our men. We will send Zaraquo, he's a Bravosi who converted to the true faith. Maybe I'll give him some territory if he performs well. And we will also get... let's get Baron Gower also here. Yeah, I want to put him in command as well. Yeah, Baron and... I guess Titus. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to get my father-in-law and my father on my side. Okay, yeah, so he is defending against the Lycian claim on Vissos Plain. So he's like involved with a whole nother war. He doesn't have too many men. What's the difference? If I win this, I will get 100 prestige, whereas if I do this, I would get to keep it myself. So I could choose to kick this guy out and take it for myself. So we'll claim that instead of doing de jure. Okay, let's see if we can get both of my allies in here. And we will send some reinforcements to join them. Most of their army looks like they are actually outside of Lorath, so that'll work for our advantage, and both of our allies have agreed to come help us out. So that's good. Hopefully no one will join in coalition, though. I guess they have some territory actually within Bravos itself. Okay, thank you, Master Uthor, for attending to the wounds of my soldiers. Okay, so we're going to get the war goal, looks like right off the bat, and then we'll just take the rest of their mainland territory, I guess. Maybe one of my allies will go for Lorath itself? Well, I guess I'll send my boats over there if we need to make the crossing. Alright, look at that, we got 8 gold. And I'll go ahead and assault this, and this, and this. 187 gold. Did we get any, prisoners? No. Okay. Now let's go to Shalarath. Isn't that like a D&D reference? Or like a Cthulhu reference or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, okay, we got a Lorathi fleet. So let's go ahead and we'll march back. Well, how about you go back here and we'll bring you guys in. Okay, so they're gonna go to Mother's Valley. Yeah, let's march. If they're not gonna siege, then I don't have to be too worried. I mean, they could pretty easily take my capital. Okay, yeah, so we'll march on to Mother's Valley. Oh my god, yeah, they assaulted us right out of the gate. Perhaps it's time I ask Queen Celia to spend some time with me. Yeah, let's try it. We need to make an heir. Oh, she was happy to oblige me. We can finally talk in private. I tried my best to be conciliatory, but we simply couldn't come to an agreement about human behavior. Ah, that's too bad. Well, I guess she still has a good opinion, though, so... Could be worse. Okay. So back onto Shalarath. And they're going back to Mother's Valley. That's kind of weird. Oh, finally. Okay, good. So Cilia has gotten pregnant. Hopefully she can give me a boy. Ooh. Okay, they have to stop sending me these weird updates for people coming to my court who aren't even here. Maybe when I restart the game, it'll be less buggy. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up the siege lines. Can I get you to attach to me? Will that make me leader of the siege? No? Okay, well, we got through pretty quick. Oh, okay, good. So my brother and I have been corresponding more regularly. That's good. Oh, he's a Septon now. Good for him. That is a very noble goal. I wonder what the reaction back home is. I mean, I guess I am the second son. Oh, my Adam died of poor health. Oh, that's right. I think I remember that. So my son, not my son, Jesus, my nephew. Ah, okay. Adam's son will actually inherit. I wonder what the reaction back home is to Lionel. I'm sure that when he went, they were like, okay, Lionel, try your best. Don't embarrass the family. I don't think they maybe expected him to succeed so well, or maybe they thought he would just come back home, maybe make a small name for himself and come back home. But yeah, he's won it big so far. All right, we're at 78%. All right, summon the tailor. Get her some new clothes for her pregnancy. We need to make sure she has everything she needs. Okay, and once we take this, yeah, we can go ahead and march on East Andalos. Okay, and we can cancel those orders. Just check. Go do whatever you want. Take as much territory as possible. Okay, well, had a daughter, Lena. Guess that's okay. Let's get her married matrilineally. Actually, I guess I can wait till she comes of age. Well, let's get her trained up in faith, and I will send her to. Maybe I could send her to the High Septon it's himself. I mean, there's no real benefit from her staying here. And he is a dutiful academic, so why not? And she should grow up in a country where everyone is actually. Oh, I can't. It doesn't look like. Okay, well, maybe can I invite a Septon? Employ new courtier, Septon. Ugh, no, he's not what I wanted. Oh, although actually, damn, maybe I shouldn't have sent him away. He actually has some pretty good stats. Okay, well, I will, I guess, set you up with Simon, since he is a Septon. And yeah, we'll wait to get her married, I guess. Okay, I guess it's better than nothing. And I do have an heir. And I could always get her married matrilineally, I guess. Ooh, a series of laws have been passed in limiting the powers of his vassals of his vassal, the High Septon. One of these laws prohibits the faith from arming. Ooh, okay, so they have been disbanded. That's even worse for our moral authority. Oof, we're not going to be able to convert anyone. Oh, 100%. Okay, great. So, we can add this. No, I will take it for myself. Sorry, NoHo. Alright, and I'm going to revoke Rono's title. And also the Temple of Willows reached. Oh, did we? Are there any other territories we didn't get? No, okay. I guess these are really like undeveloped territories since they didn't have any cities or anything. Okay, so the last one is actually just Norvos, but they're a bit stronger. Lady Kana, the Order of the Bear. Okay, so I can actually hand these out maybe to some of my vassals. Maybe not. Well, this one I can give to you, Septon Simon. Give you the Sept of Willow's Reach. As for the other one, well, I think I can. Why are you mad? Oh, you're my rival all of a sudden. Well, I guess you shouldn't be my regent. I guess I'll give it over to you since he's also in charge of my kid. Stevron Strong. Ooh, cool, okay. Oh, so he got disinherited, went celibate, and decided to come over here. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. I could give it to him since he's celibate. I'll get it back eventually. Hmm, interesting idea. I think for now I'm going to try to hold on to it. I'm just trying to think who I should give this to. I think Baron. He's been probably the best one. Yeah, why not? And he can stay in that position. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I mean, I do have like my allies that could help me against Norvos, but they're not at war. They have more men than me, and I think they'll be able to mobilize more quickly. So I think I'm gonna back off for now. Uh oh, Zaraquo, come on. End your plot. End your plot. Don't be doing that. I'll give you something eventually. Maybe. Ooh, perhaps I should use my military knowledge to impress her. I'll tell her about my exploits. Maybe she'd like that. She's very impressed by the stories I have spread about my military prowess. How could she not be? Okay. Oh, looks like we have a new Magister in Pentos. And what's going on in Bravos? I guess we should actually maybe make these guys important characters so we can keep an eye on them. Lorath and also Norvos. Okay. And I guess Aegon himself. I don't want to get too many updates, though, to be honest. The Great Dragon. He's a bit stressed. Oh, Ingona has become a little bit of a swordsman. That's nice. Can we marry her matrilineally to someone and get them over here? We definitely need more courtiers. No, I think I'm just going to wait till they're older. Oh, hold on a second. Carthene. How the hell did that happen? Uh, okay, this girl kind of randomly ended up with us. Let's change her faith here. Okay, this must have been a leftover from something else. That's weird. Ooh, okay, so Norvos has won a peasant revolt and killed the leader. I guess I don't really blame her for that, though. Oh, yeah, you should head back over here. My nephew. Ooh, oh no. So my father died of cancer. Damn it, I can't actually get an alliance with him. Well, that's not good. I wonder why not. Just political concerns? What was that? Oh, crap. Tortured to death by Aegon. Ooh, okay, so he's getting a little crazy, actually. And my wife is pregnant again. That's good. Well, that's a bit scary about Aegon. And Willem has become a poor fighter. I guess that's good. And the Sea Lord has also crushed another revolt. Can I theoretically attack him? What's this? Oh, I could scarcely believe it, but the pregnancy has made my wife look more beautiful than ever. Well, better make a move quickly. Ah, but I didn't become lustful. I guess, Lionel is a devoted man, so I guess he can fight his urges a little better than most people. Uh, okay. I guess once I have the money, I'll build this temple, but it's going to be a while, probably. Maybe I could also settle that territory as well. It's a good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman. Well, let's have some maids dispatched. I am so tired of these weird pop-ups of people coming here. One afternoon, your wife begs a private word and asks that you allow her to take a servant girl as a handmaiden. She says that she's become very fond of her. Of her? She's not even, doesn't even have the right gods. But she's a peasant. She can't be your handmaiden. I don't see why not. Uh, Winella? I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Yeah, I can't tolerate heretics. I'm gonna say no. Sorry. There's just no place for her at court. Oh, some Dothraki. That's a bit scary. Yeah, we do have to watch out for those Dothraki. I mean, there are a couple of kingdoms between us, but still. Oh, look at that. I have a son, Theodore Hightower. Let us name him after the first king of the Andals, Hugor. He will be Hugor the Second. Cilia is already very fond of me. Maybe I could focus on someone else. Yeah, sure, why not? All right. Great. So I finally managed to have a son. So we can move that to having 5 children. Okay, so I will go ahead and train him myself as well. Although Gerald is actually a pretty strong fighter. I don't remember this guy showing up. Yeah, how about you get a wife? He's a commander. I guess he came here as a holy warrior to fight on my behalf. Well, that's great. Okay. Okay, good. So we're in a good position then. We have him as an heir, and we have kind of a backup in my daughter Lena. Oh, I thought that was against me. Okay, so a little bit of a peasant revolt actually against Aegon, and he's lost 50,000 men. I'm not sure from what, maybe because people are starting to dislike him a bit more. Huh. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So the Narvoshi have decided to declare war, just a slave raid. Okay, well, let's get my father-in-law involved. Maybe I should marry off my daughter to someone just to get an ally. Uh, Not sure who. Maybe a Selmy. Oh, that's not that many men though. Or Grafton? Maybe a Grafton. Yeah, 3,000 men right there. Or maybe the Vale itself. I don't know. Do you have any siblings? Uh, could this give us a double alliance? Oh, that's a girl. Hold up. Prince Jonos. No. Why not? Huh. Okay. How about you? I have to think about this. I need someone kind of close. I don't think Dorne would do it. I mean, maybe they would. I don't know. Or could we get the Tyrells, maybe? Oh, my brother's actually going to be getting involved with him. Wait. No, no, no. Okay, hold on. You. Orbert Hightower. We could marry you, but we wouldn't get any alliance from it. Okay, well, the Graftons might be the best bet. I mean, they got 3,000 men right there, and they're about the same age, so let's do it. We'll try to get you involved. Okay. Well, uh, I think I'll go ahead and end this episode here, guys, and in the next episode, you can watch me try to defend myself against the slave revolt. I think we'll be successful. I think we'll be able to actually pull that out. What do we get if we win? Not that much, actually. But it'll soften them up for when we want to go ahead and take Hugervale. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.